and I looked out towards the ocean. I kept looking out for a couple of minutes, and one thing struck in my mind. It was the waves. Wave after wave after wave, relentlessly pounding the beach. A few months later, back home, I was reading a spiritual discourse by His Holiness Sri Ravi Shankar. And one particular line that he said regarding emotions stuck to my mind. He said, emotions, both positive emotions and negative emotions, are like the waves of emotion. They come and they go. The only thing that is permanent about emotions is the impermanence of time. Just like the waves of an ocean have crests and troughs, emotions are positive and negative. It is just in that instant that emotions come and emotions go away. I thought to myself then that if you have the waves of the ocean and emotions representing the waves of the ocean, there has to be a parallel between the two. There has to be something which is permanent. If the waves and the emotions are impermanent, there is something which has to be permanent. Just like what Guruji said, neither the sea nor the land is bothered by the waves. In the same way, when it comes to our own minds, the emotions come and emotions go. What is that something which does not get bothered by these emotions? We look at ourselves and define ourselves by our habits and by how others perceive us. Mind you, others perceive us based on how we respond and how we react. And how we respond and how we react depends entirely on our response to our emotion at that time. So if all this is on the surface, what is there beneath the surface that is permanent, that does not change? The one thing that does not change is our innate nature. We all have an innate nature. And that nature is one of celebration. A celebration of being happy, peaceful, and joyful. That is our basic nature. Let me show you how. A few weeks back we had Diwali. A few weeks before that we had Eid. 2 days before that Dashera. Before that Gandhi Jayanti. Before that Holi. Before that we celebrated Festival. Before that Christmas. And this is only in the Indian culture. Look at the Western culture, they have their own celebrations. If you move away from the celebrations and go dig a little deeper, we celebrate our birthdays, our anniversaries, and we celebrate our birthdays and anniversaries of our friends as well. If you go a little more deeper, we celebrate by way of our weekend parties. It's a week gone by, we've ridden the emotional roller coasters of the positive and negative emotions at work, and we celebrate that it's finally over. If you dig a little more deeper, there is an amazing group of people who celebrate every week. Do you know who those people are? Toastmasters. Every Friday, come rain, come shine, a meeting happens. And what do we celebrate during this meeting? We celebrate the efforts and the positive efforts that each one of the members put in to achieve success after success after success. When they come here and do a good job at delivering their speeches, we acknowledge that and we celebrate that. I think the words of what Guruji said need to be memorized. To take our celebration forward for this meeting, we have our host for the evening. Now this person holds a very special place in my heart. He was a member of the previous committee, and I fondly remember the days when the previous committee was helping the new committee to take over. This person always has a smile on his face, and with that very same smile, he showed me the importance of the role that the committee plays in helping the club members achieve their goal and in helping the club achieve greater heights. He made me realize the significance of the responsibilities that I had undertaken. And with his smile, he also taught me to have fun while doing them. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for today's evening the Master of Ceremony for the day, Toastmaster Venugopal.